I am your host, Okara Imani, pronouns she, her, hers, and sometimes daddy. You may remember me from last year's Toast to the New Year this past January. And we are here at Baby's Restaurant to celebrate the Indy Pride launch party. We're going to get the party started. Kendall Lockwood is making cocktails. DJ Shepler is going to spin the tunes, and we are going to get into this groove. Next, I'm going to be talking with Chris Handberg, Executive Director of Indy Pride, so he can spill us the tea. Hello everyone, my name is Okara Imani. I'm here with Chris Handberg, Executive Director of Indy Pride. How are you, Chris?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm so well. Stoked, even.
Oh, what are you so stoked about?
I'm stoked about Indy Pride, actually, which you're here to tell me about. Yes?
I am here to tell you about it. I am very excited myself.
Good. Well, first, what is the way that you celebrate your personal pride come June?
Personal Pride come June, well, I'm going to get the party pack. And I'm also probably going to put out a really nice rainbow flag in my very quiet suburban neighborhood.
Stellar.
Well, sort of suburban, urban suburban neighborhood.
I love it, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Make a little ruckus.
Make a little ruckus.
Of course.
Yeah, plant some flowers.
Yeah. All right, well, what are you most excited for in the upcoming Pride events?
I'm really excited for some of the entertainment that's coming up. We've got some really cool local talent that have been featured in WFYI, that have been that are sort of locally known. I'm really excited about our website because last year we had a really great virtual live stream and some great talented people. I think that you were there.
Which I was a part, yes.
Absolutely.
It was a delight.
Well, this year we're going to do that, but we're also going to turn our festival website into sort of like a video game. And so if you're from a desktop, your cursor will turn into a little unicorn, and you can go through different vendor types areas. We have
just trolloping through.
We have community resources. We have healthcare information. We have Go Green resources, local artists, local merchants selling some of the things that they may not have been able to sell during the pandemic. And so you click on the vendor area, you click to the artist or the resource that you want to learn about. And then there's also the potential that someone will be live on Zoom to interact with you. And so there might be folks that have job opportunities, and you can go and see and talk to actual live recruiters. And then I know Peabody's Parlor, they're doing a lot of live demonstrations for makeup tutorials, hair tutorials. So there's a lot of fun activity that's going to happen on indypride.org on June 12th from 12 to 5, which is our virtual festival.
What I'm hearing is this unicorn is going to traipse around the website, the full spectrum of business and pleasure.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And you can even use this experience on your mobile device.
Nice.
But there won't be a unicorn because there's no cursor.
Can't have as much fun if you're not able to sit down and commit.
No, you're not sitting at the computer, but it will still be amazing.
Okay, stupendous. Well, since I did participate in Indy Pride's virtual festival last year, I just would like to say that I appreciated the local focus. I had set my sights on Indy Pride actually, and the pandemic actually created a space where we had to look back to ourselves, you know?
Absolutely.
And so we were booking locally, and then my little goal came true all of a sudden. So I actually really appreciated the community focus, the local focus. I think that was beautiful last year. So this year, a little more of that.
A little more of that, and I think that's something that we've heard a lot of positive feedback about. So moving forward, I think we will look more local with a few, I mean, you can't top Lizzo ever, but
I mean, she's gonna come this way.
I've been texting her a lot. She doesn't respond. It's sad.
To be on red on her phone, though.
I know, right? But we also have a lot of other great virtual events coming up. We have, obviously this launch party, which we're so excited about. Coming up, we have Deaf Pride, presented by Lily.
Stupendous.
Yes, it's so exciting. And there's a lot of great talent. There's drag performances, interviews with people from the deaf LGBTQ community who want you to know certain things about them. And I think that there sometimes might be a disconnect and almost a fear to approach folks like that, but
Yeah,
they just kind of share some things and insights of what would make it easier to to make sure that everyone's included. We have, of course, Bypan Pride, which is an event we started a couple of years ago, and it was probably one of the best parties we had in person, and I think we're going to have that same energy online. And then I'm really, really excited because our program director, Tabitha Barber, has been working really, really hard with Indiana Pride of Color to present sort of a history and culture of the ballroom scene and Vogue, I don't know, Vogue dancing. I mean, I watch Pose, and that's about the extent of what
I'm not
I know.
going to tackle the terminology either.
Yes, please.
Yes, it's going to be fabulous.
We have a nationally known person who is going to be our special celebrity guest star, which is Jeter.
Ah.
Do you know who this is?
Dude, this sounds mad familiar. What is this spectacular person doing?
So he was on an HBO show, but he's also in a house and has Indiana ties. And we're going to be talking to some local folks that do ball and Vogue here in Indianapolis.
Awesome.
So it's going to be a great educational event, and we'll probably follow it up in the next couple of months with an actual live, where Indy Pride will, sort of support it, but we won't run it because that's
Facilitate.
Facilitate. Support.
Okay, cool. I'm standing behind.
Stand by.
Okay, well then, more about this upcoming festival season.
Mm-hmm.
Anything? I mean, you've given us so much tea already. What else can you spill?
Well, first, I'm loving this chocolate shake provided by Babies. So thank you, Babies, for this shake. It's fantastic. And
I'd love to plug this delectable something in the mojito family.
the Mojito family. I am really excited about that. We are trying to be really cautious and cognizant of our community, of people who are really, really wanting to be vaccinated and having in-person events again, with those who may not feel so comfortable getting vaccinated, whether if it's from historical trauma or if it's because there's small children in the house and they're just not sure if they want to, some folks aren't eligible for the vaccination. So we're cautiously optimistic and really taking guidance for a parade in October. Again, cautiously optimistic. We're going to make the best plans we can.
Yeah.
We're hopeful for another couple of events that I don't want to say out loud yet.
Okay.
But you will follow us on social media and you might hear more. And there's also some historical news that is going to be coming down the pipeline in June, and I'm going to only tease that.
Even me.
Even you.
Even what?
It's going to be big.
It's going to be, I'm going to take that.
It's big and permanent.
I'm going to take that.
That's
big and permanent.
Big and permanent. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, between that and the possible parade in my birthday month, I'm feeling very validated and excited right now.
Well, I am glad. So, yes, thank you so much for chatting
with
me.
Chris, thank you so much.
I'm excited to spend Pride with us virtually because we're going to stay proud, we're going to stay connected, we're going to stay together.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for sharing all of this about the upcoming festival. I'm mega stoked, as ever, for the festival and all the events, all the tidbits of business and learning to be had. Now we're going to go ahead and show the Indy Pride Virtual Festival teaser clip, and then go back over to the fabulous Cassidy, Fellows, Summers, and Tia Mirage Hall for a special Pride unboxing. We'll be right back.
Hello, Indianapolis. My name is Cassidy Fellows Summers.
And I'm Tia Mirage Hall.
And we're here for DJs and Drinks at Babies in downtown Indy, where we're launching Pride.
Yes, we're launching Pride and we have these wonderful boxes to give out for, no, I'm sorry, not give out.
That's okay, girl. We're selling boxes.
Cassie and Tia's box.
Oh, that's more than $49 though. But no, we have these lovely Pride Experience boxes sponsored by Roche. And they are $49, but they have some fantastic things in there. And from what we haven't seen them yet.
No, we have not looked inside of them, but we're so excited to look inside these boxes because I heard some of the things in the box are way more than $49. So make sure you go to the website and you go get your box for the Indy Pride.
That is indypride.org, where you can find out about all of the virtual Pride events. It's been a pandemic, kids, and we're so excited to get things back to normal. But for right now, we're glad to be here online with you today.
Yes, we are.
Should we? Christopher, bring me my box. So we have not seen any of the contents in this box at all.
None.
But I've seen contents of other boxes.
Yeah, I did too.
So, do you want to go first?
Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, there's a little card in here. It says, at the United States of Indiana, we want to help promote a more visible, value, and respected LGBTQ plus population across Indiana, and we thank you for your support of Indy Pride.
And it's lovely.
Yes,
Now,
and it has a few little codes down here that you can use right here, and there's a nice little card that you can put somewhere if you want to put it like Pride or
United States of Indiana.com. Do you know what I'm going to use this for?
What?
Cutting my cheek in.
Oh yes, yes, all drag queens, this is a good cut cheek, and you can still have pride while doing it.
Right? Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm going to do it on this side so this side doesn't get makeup on it.
Yeah,
so I'll
yes.
do it on this side.
Yes,
After I look at my promo codes and do all the things.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all this.
I
right
love
here.
all of this. You know, I have I have several of these shirts. I have a shirt with it's kind of like this.
You know, I have no pride shirts, but hopefully, maybe soon.
Do you not have any
one.
Indiana gear?
No.
Girl.
I'm a horrible Hoosier.
Oh.
I do not have any Indiana gear, but I love my city, I love my state, and so maybe I need to change that. No, you know what? My license plates are Indiana. I did something right.
You did. You know what else they did right? We're here at Babies, and they have these lovely craft cocktails.
Yes.
And we were just sitting here waiting that, there was a feverish display as the sound and lighting all got set up, and Babies made us these beautiful cocktails. Look, there's a flower in it. I don't
It's
usually
so
do it.
beautiful.
It's bougie.
Very
I
bougie.
mean, they're complimentary and they're delicious. Tia and I were worried it would be like vitamin and vitamin. We'd sit here and have these cocktails while they were getting everything set up, and then you know what would happen.
Yeah, I was laughing with Cassidy earlier, and I was like, if they don't hurry up and start this, I'm gonna have to maybe have a second drink, and by then, I'm not gonna remember anything on this list.
And for the first time in queer history, the drag queens were the first ones that showed up this morning because we're what?
Professional.
Indeed.
Hello?
Let's go on. I wore the wrong nails for digging stuff out. Can somebody come and take this out for me, please? Goodness, I needed a lunchbox. This is one of those diet lunch boxes too.
Yes, because it's small.
You can't take too much.
You can't take too much. You can put a few carrot sticks.
So this is for Stay Proud Connected. Who sponsored the lunchboxes? I don't know, but good job.
It says Indy Pride.
It says Indy Pride on the front, and then the top says Stay Proud Connected.
Yeah, and there's wonderful little things in here, like if you need some new sunglasses, you have some new sunglasses. Clips, we all need these because I know we all eat chips, especially sitting at home through this pandemic. We eat a lot of chips. Now you have a clip.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that is so adorable.
This is from Duke Energy. Duke Energy has sponsored Pride once again this year, and it's a lovely little backpack. Always handy. I don't know. When they do real Prides again, these come in very handy because, keeps your license and your keys and wallet together for you.
Yes. Oh, we have a mask.
A mask?
Yes, the Indy Pride mask.
Well, you know what? I'm so
you can
glad that you brought
protect
that up.
protect
Indeed.
yourself.
Now, you'll notice that we're here and we are not masked right now, but we're fully vaccinated. Fully vaccinated, and
Yes.
the CDC has now recommended that folks who are fully vaccinated are able to be in indoor and outdoor spaces. So if you're worried about us, don't be. I got the Pfizer.
I got the Moderna.
You got the Dolly Parton shot.
Yes, I did.
I wanted the Dolly Parton shot.
Don't you see these girls sitting up just like Dolly?
I thought they looked perky.
Yes, it's the Moderna.
Well, my goodness. Well, but you know what?
As long as you don't get that Johnson & Johnson.
Oh, wait, there is no vaccine shame. We want everybody to get the first vaccine that you can get. That's why I got the Pfizer, because I thought, Dolly did the Moderna donation. I would love to have that. But I got Pfizer because it was the first shot that I could get. And so if you haven't gotten your shot, whether it's Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, Moderna, whatever's available, get your shot.
Yes.
Oursshot.in.gov.
Look at her. She knows to shot people. I called 211. That's why I got my shot through 211. You can call that number too.
Oh yeah, 211. They do all kinds of things. And if you, never mind. This is not a
She
social
had to say all the
commercial.
numbers. 211.
This is like a pool floaty. I've got.
And you're going to a pool party.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
so you have a cute
Timely.
little floaty.
Yeah, this is from Salesforce. Salesforce is always a great community partner and sponsor, and I love seeing how many of their employees come and march in the parade.
Yes.
Hopefully, maybe I hear, Tia, that there might be a parade. If everybody does what we need to do and the pandemic continues to get better, if there's a possibility of a parade.
I would love to have a parade. I miss that because we're outside and everything, and I'm hoping everybody's getting vaccinated and we can be outside on the floats and everything. We can still be dissident and watch the parade and have a good time.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Oh, a water bottle sponsored by Myers. I love a good water bottle.
Ooh.
When I could put all the vodka in this and that's it, just vodka. No water.
Well, and see, she's a vodka drinker.
Yeah.
I'm a beer drinker, and Fifth Third Bank has hooked us up with
a
koozie. I love that. This is going to get a lot of work out this summer.
Well, also Bud Light Seltzer had gave us a koozie too. Is that how you say it? I never knew it was koozie.
Yeah.
I think I had called it a cozy or something else before.
Well,
but a koozie,
what did you call Roche?
a roach. I never knew that was the name. I always assumed it was Roach. I don't know why. I guess I was just looking at it, but it's Roach.
Girl, if it was you, it was 100 other queers too. And so, that's the thing. It's great for companies to come out and support our community so that we get familiar with them. And so it's good for us to be able to recognize that they support us.
Yes.
They've given financially, they're giving us swag, and then we learn more about them. And so today, Tia will carry the torch forward knowing that it's Roche.
It's Roche.
Roche.
Not Roach, but Roche.
Yes.
Oh, always be safe. They got some lifestyle condoms in here.
Oh.
That's really sweet. And they're color too. So you can be safe with color.
But is there lube? Is there lube in there, girl?
No, we have to go get our own lube.
Oh my, well, we're not done.
Oh, we're not done? Or it may be
No,
some in here.
These sunglasses were sponsored by Crow, and so they're lovely. Mine were a little bit deeper in my lunchbox.
Oh, yours is deeper in your lunchbox. Yeah. This lunchbox is like Mary Poppins. It keeps giving. I was like, I keep digging in this box, and I keep pulling out things.
Oh goodness. And Crow's a financial company.
Okay.
They're like accounting.
Okay, I never heard of Crow, but I'm glad
right?
you told me about it. They're accounting?
I think they're like an accounting firm or something like that. Yeah.
More keychains.
Little.
This was by One Calls. Right here, this keychain. It says, there's no place like home. I know that's right. As soon as I leave from here, I'm going home, taking me a good shower, and go to sleep.
That's like a Friends of Dorothy reference.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like OG.
Oh, I never knew that. I never come up for that.
Because they used to kind of say, "Are you friends of Dorothy?"
So you watch The Wizard of Oz. I watch Wiz.
Oh goodness.
No, I watch The Wizard of Oz too, but
This is like a little magnet clip from Meyer. Always handy to have on your refrigerator. You can put
your chips.
Your chips. Absolutely.
Another chip clip. Oh, hand sanitizer. There's so many. Bud Light gave us a hand sanitizer. The Damien Center gave us a hand sanitizer.
Meyer gave us a hand sanitizer.
Oh, a lot of people is giving us hand sanitizers because we're still going to need this and all that. And with the pandemic, coming closer to being normal again, you still should have hand sanitizer in your bag because some people are just nasty.
Absolutely. We have all kinds of the usual things to worry about, flu and cold and all that.
Yeah, you still have to worry about them things going on in this world.
If we had this time last year, we'd have been rich. We could have sold this stuff
Baby,
for like $20.
Yes, working at Sally's, we sell this little bottle for $10.
Right? But we don't want to price gouge.
No, we're not. We're not gonna price
We're not
gouge.
gonna price gouge.
Okay, what is this? Like a little cube, and it's from Healthy Sexual. Is that where it's really from? I'm gonna make sure. It's like a little cube you roll, and it has different things on each side. Like this part says prevention methods, testing, relationships, and sexual health.
My goodness.
Yes.
That's a lot in one cube.
Yeah, that's a lot of cute. And there's something under there too, but it's cute. You can roll it.
Yeah, I can't read this. My contacts
Let
are
me
floating
see.
around.
Let me see. It says the NCAA LGBTQ. Is that minus A plus?
Plus.
Okay. No, it says it's like a little like hyphen thing or a minus thing right there.
Oh.
A plus. That's why I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But it's the
NCAA.
Yeah, the NCAA.
I hear that they're doing all kinds of great updates for college players that are going to let them get some of the benefits.
Yes,
Isn't
it's
that
good.
great?
That's really
amazing.
good. There's a lot more college people coming out. Oh, she's throwing balls at everybody.
Oh, I wish.
I can't deal with you. Oh, you were just saying you wanted some chapstick right there on your list.
I was.
Yes, and it's from Enterprise.
Enterprise rental cars.
Yes, it's surprising to see how many corporations support Pride, and I love to see this every time.
You know, I hear that because of the pandemic, that there's a little bit of a shortage in rental cars.
Oh.
Tia,
What?
I opened my condom kit.
Oh, there's some lube.
Lubrication, I knew that there had to be. I knew that we could not have a gay pride condom kit that did not have lube in it. Thank God, save the day.
Yes. Okay.
Pride can continue now.
Oh, okay. We got a little webcam cover. So if you want to cover your webcam because you don't want them to see you on your cam, you have a little webcam cover right here. And this is from Cassidy, you have to say that. I can't see that.
Let's see here. Oh, Fagery.
Okay.
Yeah, Fagery Drinker. Is that from Fagery Baker Daniels or? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're a nice firm in town.
Yes, they are.
And thank you so much for that. This is good for privacy concerns.
Yes.
Tia, what kind of things have you done on webcam before?
Oh, that's a whole nother story. Maybe that's after the hours.
That's behind the scenes with Cassidy Fellow Summers.
Yes.
The Tia Mirage.
Oh, that's the adult show. Okay, we have another cozy, right? No, koozie.
Yeah.
Okay, right
Ooh, I
here from
like
Indy
that
Pride. Yes, it's Indy Pride.
It's got the Indy Pride logo on it.
Yes, hold on. Will my cup fit in there? It's not fitting.
Well, because it's for a can, girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's for a can.
Oh, I was gonna fit my cup in there. It's for when people drink, because I don't drink pop or beer.
Oh, yeah.
I really
You're
don't
such a
drink.
lady.
I know.
You really are.
You know, I drink wine and vodka. Vodka's my best friend.
She's the classiest.
Yeah.
You noticed that she had the bougie martini there. What was that? Was that
That was a Cosmo.
a Cosmo? And it was like an elderberry?
I think that's what she said. Don't get me lying about that. But that is a wonderful Cosmo. You see, it's almost gone. Cassie still has all her drink in here. That's a surprise for me to see Cassie still have a full drink. What is this? Oh, is this a flag? Is this like the new Pride flag that has all the colors on it? Me
Yes, it
too.
is. I needed one of those. I was about to order one from Amazon yesterday. I cannot believe it.
Yes, it's the new
here,
Pride flag.
Let's take it out.
Okay, let's take it out.
But we'll take yours out.
Okay, we take mine out. If I get it open. Okay, there we go.
This is there's been I've seen a lot of Tia and I are women of a certain age.
Yeah, we are.
And so we kind of span several different groups. And so this is what I consider to be a very inclusive version of our pride flag. And there's a lot of controversy about this.
It was a lot.
We're not trying to erase the pride flag.
Yeah.
We're trying to make everybody feel like they can be represented.
Yes,
and
they have the trans part there.
community,
They have the black and brown.
black and brown folks,
Yes.
and our traditional pride colors all in one flag. And I think it looks really cool.
It
with all
looks
of that.
really good.
It does.
I love it.
I do too.
I'm gonna hang this up tonight as soon as I get home.
I'm gonna put it on my flagpole.
Yeah. All right, you have a flagpole?
I flagpole.
Oh.
I have and the thing is, the one I have up is a little bit too big, and I'm glad to see this one's a little smaller.
Yeah.
Because the one that I have gets caught on my gutter, and so it's got a little tear in the corner of it. And I was like, I've got to replace this before Pride Month.
Yes, you got to replace it.
I already did that.
Okay, we have a pen.
I want to also recognize that Delta Faucets has really given a lot. Delta Faucets, they have a
little box here.
Yeah. Why don't you open that up and see?
A little box right here from Delta Faucets.
I don't know what's in it.
It looked like jewelry at first.
Ooh, is it jewelry?
No, it says where pride flows. Let me see.
Oh my God! Look at this fancy box. This is like a wine opener.
Yeah, it's a wine opener, a cork thing. And this is let me see what this is right here.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, and you put this in the wine right here to stop it up if you lose your cork.
It's heavy too.
This
is quality.
This is good quality. They paid money for this.
They paid money.
They paid real money.
Absolutely, they did.
Yes.
They did.
They made me feel special.
Honey.
And we're getting all this for $49?
For $49.
Oh, you can't beat this.
IndyPride.org. Make sure you follow all the social media
Oh, you
because
gotta get
now
nice
you
to
can't
protect
get
yourself.
enough just on Facebook.
Or go hunting. I'm just laughing about I go hunting all the time on Tinder.
What do you do? Oh, this is a thermometer?
Oh, so you can check the temperature.
You can see if you have COVID and drink your wine. What is it?
I think it's to check the chill of your wine.
Oh, I was like, am I
But you know what? If you're having your Tinder dates, you can say, let me check your temperature.
So, do you put, I mean, this looks like a little hammer though, like.
Toot, toot. Tap, tap, hold on. Cork.
Bring back
my girls. Yes. Come on, Delta Faucet.
Absolutely. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
This
Delta.
is great. I love this. This is the
quality.
best. So far, this is one of my favorite things right here.
This-
I drink a lot of wine.
I don't drink a lot of wine, but I have a propensity for buying crappy wine openers. And I think I'm getting the right kind, and then I get home and I tear that cork to shreds. This is
really
going to
have
be
to
good.
take
This
your
is
time
good.
with a wine opener.
And then, what's this other thing? I've been so concentrated on our lunchbox that
What is that?
This is beautiful. And this is from, let's see.
Ooh.
Oh my God. I love the message on this. It says, who can stop HIV? Everyone. Oh my gosh.
Stop the virus.
Help stop the virus. I don't know who sponsored this. Is this also Delta?
Gilead.
Gilead.
Oh, Gilead.
Oh my gosh, Gilead. PrEP, pre-exposure prophylaxis. PrEP is like one of the biggest things that's going to help us stop HIV. And these totes,
wonderful.
Drag queens use totes all the time.
Yeah, we use these for our hair, so I'm pretty sure mine is going to have hair soon. And if you look at the tote, there's a little lady right here. She got some drag hair on right there. Look, it's really big. Do you see that? That looks like one of my hair pieces.
It is.
I like this.
I
This is
do
really
too.
Thank you. I love
Tia,
this.
did you know that we have a 10-year plan to end the HIV epidemic in Indiana?
I did not know that.
Oh my gosh, it's kind of crazy. We're going to see the.
It's been going on so long that I was like, I would hope they would end it soon, honey.
It's going to end in our lifetime.
That's what I want to see.
It's amazing.
That would make me cry.
Because
That would
people
be
who
good.
have HIV who are undetectable can't transmit to other people. That U equals U, and then we've got PrEP. We've got all the tools that's going to happen.
Yeah.
And so then, I mean, just think about our community's been through so much. Thank you,
Yeah,
Gilead.
so
We like
much.
that tote. We
Yeah,
like that tote.
Yes, I love this tote.
Get tested.
Yes.
I've already
Okay.
reviewed this.
Oh, we got some buttons.
Yeah. And,
Clean
yeah.
air for all.
And I'm trying to catch up with Tia. We've got. Let's see if I can get down here. What else we've
You
got?
see your button?
Oh, my buttons. I see the buttons.
Okay.
Oh.
And Love Wins is another one. That's a good button.
There's a
I love that.
healthy sexual handbook. I think there's a video about this online too.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like it. Okay.
Yeah. And
Because this is the same people who made the little rolling ball.
Yeah.
Little dice.
Oh, and then we could not thank enough because our community is disproportionately impacted by smoking. And so we appreciate the support of the tobacco prevention and cessation folks at the Indiana Department of Health. They donated to keep the Pride messaging going around being smoke-free, and then they've given us some little post-it notes here. So thank you so much, TPC.
Yes.
And if you go to isdh.in.gov, you can learn more about the tobacco quit line. So if you're interested in quitting, make sure you go to the website and check that out.
Post-it note. I didn't get none in my bag.
You,
I didn't look.
oh,
I didn't get one.
well,
I wasn't lucky enough.
here.
Oh, that's such a good sister. She gave me a part of her pad.
Hold on. You know, the thing is, they ought to have known better than to give Tia and I a script. But let's check and see where we are so that we can make sure that we've checked all the boxes here. Once again, each party pack is $49. It can be purchased on the Indy Pride website. Absolutely 10 out of 10 must-have Pride experience box, totally worth it, and it supports Indy Pride.
Yeah.
And so we've got to make sure and keep our support going because it's been tough for everybody,
Yes, it has.
particularly nonprofit organizations. And so get on there. It's worth it. The flag and the wine bottle opener are worth it alone.
Yeah, you have a new flag. The wine cork and the wine opener is a good thing. You got a book bag for all you ones who like to carry, because I know all the queers love a good book bag. So you can put everything in there. Am I allowed to say this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what- you know,
Let me make sure, because you sometimes you have to watch what you say and all that.
I identify as queer. It's
Okay.
a Q in the.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here in a dress. This may surprise you, but I'm a cisgender man.
Are you?
I am.
I never knew that.
Yes, but I identify as queer because
The more you know.
the more you know. But yeah, and so I think that we need to own our language, and I think that
Yes,
we
we
are
do.
queer now. And
I
think
agree.
that, me sitting here in a dress being queer is one of the best things that I've ever done in
Yes,
my life.
yes,
I
it
love
is.
it so much, and
I support you.
I support you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Being a trans woman, you always look for that support and everything, and it's good to have that support, especially with Indy Pride and everything. They're trying to make it more diverse, make sure everybody is being seen.
Well, Tia, I could not have thought of a better person to review this Pride Experience box with than you.
Thank you. And I feel the same way, sis. You have really made this Pride Experience wonderful for me.
You know what? I cannot wait to see what else. We're going to be together next week.
Huh?
We're going to be together next
Yeah,
week.
next week we're going to be together when I am helping Pat Your Weave and Jalapeno host.
And I'll be there doing some public health messaging.
Oh, okay. So once again, you'll see us again.
My name's Cassidy Fellows Summers.
And I'm Tia Mirage Hall.
And we are what?
We are professional.
Professional.
Bye.
Bye.
I am now sitting with Jack Shepler, who is Indy Pride's Volunteer Entertainment Director. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So Jack is a longtime volunteer here for Indy Pride, former festival director, and past board member for the organization.
I wasn't the Indy Pride Festival director, but I've directed festivals. in the past. Yeah,
Festival at large festival director. Stupendous. All right, well, welcome. I'm glad you're doing well. I would love to ask how you personally celebrate Pride in June.
Oh gosh,
Big question.
yeah, I did. How do I personally celebrate Pride? Honestly, just being involved with the Indy Pride Festival. That's I've been doing it for over a decade now, and it's just I get a lot of joy out of helping and making sure that everyone has an awesome time.
Sounds like a beautiful way to celebrate Pride. That makes sense. Doing the good work. All right. Well, what are you most excited about then, coming up this June for all festivities?
I'm excited about the entertainment, of course. We booked some really great entertainers, both locally and from around the U.S. We didn't get Lizzo this year, I'm sorry, but we do have some really awesome entertainers this year.
Stupendous. Wonderful. Can you then share a little bit about what all that is then?
Sure, yeah. So this year we have a lot of local entertainers as well as entertainers from around the country. We're excited to welcome back Jalapeno, Pat Your Weave, and Tia Mirage Hall. They'll be our hosts throughout the day and keep us laughing.
Nice.
Actually, this year we're adding a drag show to the virtual experience. We'll have Pierre and his Beyonce tribute show.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome if
Okay.
you haven't seen him at the festival before. We'll also have Neon Grande Licious, Alize Starchild, Miss Thing,
Miss Thing. I know
Anna
her.
Cruces, Brentley Bitch, Drew Steele, and Rachel Lith Nolis. So,
Lovely.
yeah.
I would like to shout out all of those drag names. I do not know all of these queens, but I was taken on a journey just then, and I want to know more. There's got to be a little bit more, right? Songwriters, anything like that?
Yeah, so this year we'll have several bands and singer-songwriters and DJs and that sort of thing. Here locally, we'll have Andy D and the Bride of Dreams. If you haven't seen Andy D, I highly suggest checking him out. We'll also have Bashiri Assad from here in Indy. Bashiri, yeah.
Nice. A jazz head in the city.
Oh yeah,
Lovely.
yeah. I'm a big jazz fan. I love Bashiri Assad.
Nice.
We'll also have Indica, also from here in Indy.
Will we?
Yeah. Eagle Spirit Dancers will be joining us from Michigan. That is definitely something to check out. Alex Luke. Where's Alex Luke from? I can't remember. Oh, California.
Cali.
Alex Luke
Okay.
from California.
West Coast.
We'll also have New Fame joining us from New York. They are really awesome. I'm super excited that they're joining us.
Yeah.
We'll have here from Indy Shiza.
I've been meaning to catch Shiza. That's stupendous. Lovely.
We'll have singer-songwriters Kit Malone as well as Tawny Marshall.
Awesome. Yes, I know these lovely people. Okay, so you mentioned DJs.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the scoop?
Yeah, so we'll have DJ Mad Dog joining us.
Okay.
They're from here in Indy, as well as DJ Ron S. from Chicago, who you might have seen at Greg's here in Indy before.
Okay.
Really great music
Returning.
video DJ. Yeah.
Music video DJ.
Mhm.
Epic. So this is clearly going to be kind of impeccable this year, Jack. So I'm excited about the entertainment now more so than ever for the virtual Pride Festival, Indy Pride. So thank you so much for sharing what you have to share as a musician. You told me some good things just now today. I'm stoked.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, friends, it is now time to put the drinks into DJ and Drinks. We're here at Baby's Restaurant, so we're going to turn to Kendall Lockwood, operating partner at Baby's Restaurant, to teach us how to make our Indy Pride launch party cocktails. All right.
And I'll join you again momentarily. Ooh. I'm going to go do a costume change.
Back at it again.
And then I'll be DJing for you here just a little bit.
All the hats. Yeah. All the hats.
Yeah. Cheers.
For the culture. Hey now. Thank you. Hello, Starshines. I have here with me the aforementioned Kendall Lockwood, Baby's operating.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me and letting me participate as your featured bartender for DJs and drinks for Indy Pride.
I'm glad you're taking it over.
I'm so glad. I've never had one of your drinks, but
they're heavy.
They're heavy. I like that. Let's have drinks together. I like it. Okay, we are actually.
What are we doing?
We are actually going to make two different cocktails today. We are actually sponsored by Tito's Handmade Vodka, Jack Daniels, and Bud Light Seltzer. So we're going to have a little bit of everything today. This one.
All the things.
All the things. So I actually will give you a little background of myself. Hospitality is my core. At my core, I'm one of 8 kids, and I love taking care of people. I love having people in my home. I love making cocktails, recipes, food for people here at Baby's, and also at our sister location, the Ball and Biscuit. Basically, I just want to make sure that everyone has a great experience, just like we're going to do today. If my drinks are terrible, don't.
I'm here for the
I'm
rest.
just kidding. I want the honesty.
I'll fake it. I'll fake it.
So you make it? Okay, great. Wonderful. Just want to say that we love the partnership that Baby's has with Indy Pride. It is seriously one of my favorite organizations, and most of the people that work here, not all the people that work here, also obviously love it. But we just couldn't be more grateful to have everything filmed here, and we love the fact that we're making the drinks for it.
Everyone is happy here.
Perfect.
Let's scoop.
So without further ado, we're going to make our first cocktail, which is a whiskey smash. And all of these are set up so that you can make them at home, as you should.
I like the applied impact.
Yeah, it's a smash. Kind of gets a little aggressive too. So first things first, we're going to grab about like 5 or 6 mint leaves. Now, people think that you need to muddle mint. You can, you don't have to. All you need to do is release that oil for the smell. Yeah, so you can just give it a nice smack.
Spank.
Spank
Cement.
it. Spank it. Spank it. Dump it into your shaker tin. It doesn't have to be a metal on metal. It can be like a pint glass. It could be like one of those ones with the top, and it's you don't have to get fancy. Okay, just something you can shake it in. Okay. Then we're gonna do 2 ounces of injected syrup right into the glass. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and do 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. This is just water and sugar, equal parts. So like 1 cup of water, 1 cup of sugar. You boil it and turn it into a syrup. Once it boils, you shut it off. Yep. Always fresh juice, always fresh lemon, lime, orange, whatever. It makes it taste better. It's also fresh. Another 3/4 of an ounce. Drop that in.
Now, we don't have these lovely jiggers. What do we do?
Actually,
how do we count?
Most measuring cups have ounce pours.
Okay.
So you can honestly look it up online. You can honestly get one of these out to anyone who needs to go spend any money with their Target.
If you're about it.
If you're about it.
If you're about
If you're not about it, most people, I feel like in this day and age, usually have some type of bar measuring tool.
Yeah.
And these are pretty standard measurements. We did standard to make it very easy.
Fair.
Okay?
Okay.
Add ice. We're going to shake. You want to? Yes. I know.
Wait, I feel like there's a mechanism that I'm
Look
doing.
it up. There you go. Yeah. Beautiful.
Handing it over.
Okay. Give it a nice smack to break it apart.
More smacks.
I know, we really are violent.
Very accurate.
So, very accurate. All right, and then we're gonna take a rocks glass with ice. It's a little diluted there, but that's okay. I'm double straining. You don't have to. You can get the mint leaves in your teeth. Nobody will care.
Double strain, so the strain.
So
at
the strain,
top.
yeah, basically the strains out the mint, but it's not that big of a deal. Then what we're gonna do, like that ice float.
Oh.
Then we're gonna
ice even.
I know there's a lot of smacking and spanking, especially at this part too. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna smack and spank the mint so it looks real pretty. And again, that just wakes it up and it releases the oil, so it sounds real nice.
It feels like something being blessed.
It is. You're blessed with this cocktail. Okay. And this is a dry smash. The lemon is there in case you want a little more citrus.
If you needed more zhuzh,
More good, I'm sure.
do I get to do
Yeah.
the other?
That's for you.
I'm here. I'm present. Yum.
So that's the smash. All right. Okay.
What's next? Give me more.
We're ready for cocktail numero dos.
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 Duh.
Duh. So I'm actually going to make 2 of these because I need a drink. You already have one.
Let's get into it.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, it's a day off. It's my day off. So we're going to play. Okay. This is going to be a Peach Pit Cosmopolitan. Okay. Just a basic Cosmopolitan with all the fresh ingredients. We're going to add some peach to it. So that's all more fun.
What is the basic peach? What is the basic cosmopolitan?
So a Cosmopolitan is vodka, fresh lime juice, a little bit of simple syrup, a splash of cranberry just for color, and it actually has like an orange curacao or like a dry curacao to it. So instead of the dry curacao, we're going to incorporate peach and make it a little more fun.
On peach. Okay, let's go.
All right. I actually forgot to Sorry, guys. Got it. Sorry about that. Okay. Great.
Cranberry makes the situation happen, but
Just
this
the
time,
color. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
peach.
Peach, but that's instead of the orange.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm learning.
You ready? Okay, so we're gonna be doing 1.5 ounces of Tito's handmade vodka. I'm doubling it up for you and for me, so we're doing 3 ounces. Okay, then we're going to do 1/2 ounce of peach pit liqueur. Okay, but it's actually any peach liqueur that you can find. All right, and then we're going to be doing 1/2 ounce of cranberry, but again, I'm doubling it up, so we're doing a full ounce. This is just for color and a little dryness. That's all. Okay, and then fresh lime juice yet again. We're gonna do 3/4 ounce, doubling it up again, so we're gonna do that twice.
I don't know how this translates into the blood gloves of my DJs and drinks, but this is looking a lot more precise.
And again, the simple syrup that I mentioned in the previous cocktail, we're just doing 1/4 ounce. It's just going to enhance the sweetness of the peach, the sweetness of the cranberry, balance everything out, because sometimes when you get lime juice, it can be a little more acidic than what you think. So you should always taste everything fresh and know what it's going to taste like, okay? Ice, that's all it is. So easy.
Better than I thought.
Shake. You taught me again.
Okay.
Thanks. I think you're better than I am.
Am I?
Maybe.
Delighted.
You just want to break it down until you feel that ice kind of break down in the tin. Use your feelers. Give me that, touch it down.
Mouthfeel.
A couple of martini glasses, good glasses. You can shake it, you can strain it, you can double strain it. I'm double straining so we get the ice chips out. That way it's a little easier for us to suck down.
Keeping it cute, keeping it cute.
You know, a little smoother.
It is very pretty, I get to see it, I get it.
I made it in honor of your face. So beautiful.
Go on.
All right, then we're gonna add some lemon wheels. I saw float. It doesn't really need any extra citrus, but a drink needs to be also.
Well, like that
pretty.
does so much. Look at
Right?
now.
Then we're gonna have a toasty.
Again, my name is Okara Imani. Just happy to be here along with
Kendall Lockwood, operating partner of both Wallen Biscuit and Babies. I am also elated to be here.
Of course.
Yet again, we made the Tito's Handmade Vodka Peach Pit Cosmopolitan and the Jack Daniels Whiskey Smash. But I also feel that because Ready to Drink is so present in these weird times, that we should probably have a refreshing Bud Light seltzer before we go.
Is that what maybe this was for? Just a little. Cheers. Mango.
I had the classic lime margarita.
Keeping it cute, keeping it classic. Thanks for joining.
Cheers.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. Thank you to Tito's Vodka, Jack Daniels Whiskey, and Bud Light Seltzer for sponsoring 2021's DJs and Drinks Pride Launch Party. We'll see you there. I am so delighted to be sipping this cocktail from Kendall Lockwood. Thank you to Baby's Restaurant for having us here, hosting. Be sure to stay tuned with Indy Pride at Indy Pride on all social media platforms. We're going to keep the party rolling, although this is my time. Stay tuned. Move on over to indypride.org/live to keep the party rolling with DJ Jackola. Much love. I'll be seeing you next on June 25th, Indy by Pan Pride. Let's get into it. And now that that's my time, again, my name is Okara Imani. If you want to keep up with me, it's at Okara Imani on all platforms. And remember, I'm just happy to be here. Much love.